I think we're live. I think we might be live. Are we live? Can anybody out there hear us?
Let us know if you can hear us. Let us know if the sound is weird. We're trying this newish setup.
Well,
it was new last time, but it's still new this time.
It was new last time, and then we did things in between, and now it's new again.
Yeah.
So, but here we are.
That's how my life is, though.
Yeah. So welcome in. We'll just hang out and chat for a minute before we get started in earnest. But just for those of you waiting for it to get started, we're finally gonna open up our blooming waters. We each have one, and we've been looking forward to this for a while, but we wanted to do it where there'd be people to watch. So we're gonna wait until we see people to watch. Welcome into Emmy Racing. Thanks for dropping by. We'll be doing the odd giveaway here and there. Usually it's a pack of something. Occasionally we'll do a booster bundle or some other weird thing. But yeah, we have fun.
We have fun.
We do.
Wait, there's no music playing.
Oh yeah, we should make some music play and then make sure the levels is right. Yeah. All right, here comes the music. Protect your ears. It's not playing. All right, the music isn't playing yet, so I'll do a little monologue while we figure out the music. We normally have music. Hey, is it Pokemon Plays? It is. It's Pokemon Plays. Welcome in, Pokemon Plays. Doing well. We are still sorting out technical difficulties with the new setup. I just pronounce that word difficulties all the time now. Yeah. I got that out of Kids in the Hall or maybe Strangers with Candy. I don't remember. It was one of those sketch comedy shows, and they said difficulties. It was a sketch where the guy got kicked in the head by a mule, and then he couldn't pick up the salt shaker anymore, and they were sitting at the table, and they decided that the way to fix it was to get the mule to kick him again. But he said, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's having some difficulties with the thing.
Pokemon Plays, can you tell us how our sound sounds?
Yeah, is our sound sounding okay?
Is the music too loud?
And, oh, hey, Karen Ashford. Yeah, this will be like our streams before. We're going to open some stuff up, do some giveaways.
Sound quiet.
Do you sound quiet? You are kind of quiet.
I mean, I'm kind of just generally quiet.
Yeah. Am I sounding okay?
How's this?
Yeah.
Is this better?
Does that sound better?
I think the mic is not plugged in.
No, mic is definitely plugged in.
Yeah, because I can see levels happening in front of it.
Yeah, levels are happening. Well, here, let me come speak into your mic. Are levels happening? Levels happening? Yeah. Seems to be doing a thing. I mean, you could turn your mic up if you wanted to, but...
Yeah, Nixie sounds quiet.
Okay.
Interesting. And this goes.
Testing.
Hello. I don't know why I'm so quiet.
Wait, your
Let's do this.
dot's not moving up there in
Meow,
dynamics. You see how when my mic goes,
My dynamics
your
aren't
dot
even on.
goes. Okay,
There we go.
Is that better? Better.
Better.
That should be good.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's. I think Pokemon Play says better. Yeah. Okay, we had an option unclicked. And I think
I'm
it's
gonna pull
working
this
now.
back just a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, should be good.
Turn your mic down a little. Yeah. Thanks, man. Happy you're here. Okay, should we open some shit?
All right, so we're gonna open up some Blooming Waters. I believe this is 12 packs plus, your awesome stuff here. So get yours and I'll get mine. We're gonna start tearing into this thing. And then as people filter in, I have a few announcements and stuff to make, but I'm not gonna do that. I'll do that later. We will be doing some giveaways today, so as soon as I get this box demolished, I'll start writing names down in my Book of Doom. And if you're new, the Book of Doom, that's just my little stupid notebook that I use for the streams to keep track of. That's great. Thanks for the punctuation there.
Hey, I got a question about Surging Sparks bundle. Did you send it already, or do you still have to send the bundle? Because I did not get it in the package today.
Which one?
Pokemon Plays.
Pokemon. I haven't sent the things out yet. I was getting to labeling them this morning, and I had a few emergencies come up, so I have not gotten to it yet, but I will. Oh, I don't know if you could hear that.
What's up, SK Awesome Man? What's up, Pinwinnie Live?
All right, so I got a Blastoise EX, or a Blastoise, as I like to say, a
Hey,
Squirtle,
Roblox kid.
a Venusaur EX, and a Bulbasaur, and a card.
I like how they give us the outer evolutions, but not Ivysaur or Turtle.
Weird, huh?
What's up, Mr. Mimi?
Mr. Mimi, Roblox Kid, Pinwinnie Live, SK Awesome Man, yay! Happy to see you all here. We have a slightly different setup, and I have to turn my head to see the chat because we're not. I wanted to look. Can we?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. And check this out. I don't know, am I on screen? Yeah. Look, it's a big old Blastoise. EX. So, got one of those. And I dropped it on the floor. Almost ran my chair over it. EX. Oh, look at us.
There we go.
Did you mute it?
Yep.
Nice. Yay, we can see the chat now.
You just finished making an anime edit?
Nice.
What anime?
Yeah, what anime? Yeah. Question about the Surging Sparks bundle. Oh, we already answered that.
We already went
sorry,
through that.
I whacked my microphone there, folks.
We're both hat people today.
Yeah, we are. I'm always a hat person on stream unless I just forget. I don't like here. Look, the deal is, my head. This is what it looks like now, which is basically like my grandpa's head and my dad's head, and I don't care for it. So, I do this, which makes me look like a cool old dude instead of just looking like a bald old dude. And you know what happens to bald old dudes, right? They get mocked by children, and then the children get killed by bears. The Bears. The Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears.
Shall we open?
Yeah.
I wish I could see the analytics here.
We're at 6. Yeah, we got 6. Hey, if you're in the chat out there and you've joined the live, go hit that like button. Like,
or as
it's super easy to say. As Shiny Ricardo says, tickle it.
Tickle that like button.
Tickle that like button. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe too, because you're not going to want to miss all the content I'm going to be putting out in the next few weeks. I've finally got a pipeline going where I know what I want to do, and I have a good list of stuff.
Tickle that like button. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
All right, Bellsprout.
Krabby.
Horsey.
And I have new glasses, and I'm still getting used to the progressives in the glasses because it's all over the place. Because I gotta go. There we go. Sandshrew.
Nidoran.
Steel.
Abra.
Kadabra. Duo. Sorry. Duo. Doduo.
Lapras.
You say Abra, I say Kadabra. Then I say Abra.
And then we say Alakazam because that's the next one.
Abracadabra. Energy sticker. What are these?
Cycling Road.
It's another flip a coin. Like, I would never put a card that has me flip a coin in a deck.
Cycling Road lets you discard an energy and draw a card.
That's useful when your land's screwed the other way.
Or you have lots of
right on
discard pile shenanigans.
Hey, there we go. We got another like. Whoever that was, thank you very much. Also, we do have rip and ships. Let me look at my... Hang on. Executor.
Nidoran.
Firo. Reverse, excuse me.
Doduo reverse.
Nice. Boop boop. Somebody is on Discord. Metapod reverse. Sorry, I'm trying to find my page.
And Mr. Mime is my rare.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a shiny red.
Oh, nice. And my rare is a Dragonite.
Ooh, that's a pretty card.
And I got a gray.
Yours isn't shiny. Mine's shiny.
No, it's not. Nice. I do like 151. All right, so while I'm thinking about it, we do have rip and ships available. I have a limited quantity of 151, Surging Sparks, and Prismatic Evolutions. The 151 is $10 hits shipped. The Surging Sparks has dropped down, and they are $8 now hits shipped. And Prismatic Evolutions is $11.50 hits shipped because I didn't even get it at that price. But I'm willing to do the PTG. I don't know, the site where you could sell cards. They have a market on there that you can tell.
Do we have a full set of shiny energies?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, somebody was asking. That's
I see. Maybe. And if you want other stuff, like I have some Twilight Masquerade, and I also have some what else? Temporal Forces, and there is like a limited, I think I have one booster bundle left of Paldean Fates. If you're interested in any of those, why don't you could just hit me up on the Discord and let me know, and I'll get you a price for those too. But hardly anybody seems to want those right now, so I've got the 3 recent sets, or sorry, the 2 recent sets and the 151 that everybody seems to love. So let me know if you want, and we can talk on Discord, and I'll give you my Venmo so you can send me money, and then we'll rip and ship it for you. All right, 1 pile of cards goes here. 1 booster pack goes in my hot little hand. I'll have to go. We might have a full set of those shiny energies. It depends on which ones too, because the 151 shiny energies are slightly different from the newer ones too.
Mm-hmm. Horsey,
Tentacool,
Abra,
Rattata,
Diglett,
Squirtle,
Drowsy,
Licky Tongue,
Haunter,
Rigid Band,
Hitmonlee,
Graveler,
Wartortle,
Protective Goggles,
Squirtle,
Snorlax Reverse, yay,
Nidorina Reverse,
Jigglypuff Reverse,
Snarby is my...
nice. And I got an Arbok EX.
Oh, nice.
I like that.
Arbok EX is nice.
Yeah, that's what I was going to try to build. I was trying to build an Arbok deck.
Arbok deck.
It goes well, if I recall correctly, I was actually trying to build a Coughing Wheezing deck, but Arbok goes with that stuff.
With that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so it turned out into a Arbok. And I got a green, non-shiny. And if we just stack them, this becomes so easy to sort.
As I I separate out the hits.
Yeah, you can separate out the hits, because that's the first thing I'll do anyway.
Not to trying to be a bummer. Okay. So what's happened is we lost our little side light.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a plug-in right here.
Slide this right by you.
It also, if we get it lit back up like it was, I think we just overlooked it. This is a working music studio too, and Nixie has been doing some recording for some folks. We're trying to help people, and if we're gonna use this as a backdrop, I gotta go change this template because it doesn't look good. Is it on? Or sorry, does it have power? Yes. Okay.
Hopefully that helps.
Another thing we could do.
I can also...
Another thing we can do is...
Is that better? I think that's better.
Does that help a little?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay. I opened up the aperture a little bit.
Oh, cool.
So it might be. Does it still look good? Can't tell. Oh, I can tell over there. Still looks good. Okay, great.
All right.
Perfect.
Yep, we forgot about the auxiliary light that we always have.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4 lights in here right now. That's pretty nice. Yeah. All right, I'll be ready when you are. Okay, great. Thanks for letting us know. I didn't notice it Pokemon Place because I wasn't paying. We had so many problems before we started that we almost didn't do it.
Yeah. Shelter.
Abra.
Helix Fossil.
Diglett.
Slowpoke.
Drowsy.
Magmar.
Bulbasaur.
Raticate.
Golbat.
Erica's Invitation.
Leftovers.
Magneton. I love Magnemite, Magneton, and
so
Magnezone.
full of pizza right now.
Me too, man.
Persian.
Clefairy Reverse. I love that.
Okay. Babylonian. Nope.
What?
Weepinbell. It was said Persian.
Machoke, reverse.
Okay. Sumerian, Magneton, reverse.
And I got a Jinxie X.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. Okay, what did I get? I got him a champ. I got a rock. Literally. Kind of. No, he's not rock. He is pure muscle. And a blue. You know, an island. So how was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything fun? How are we doing on yeah, okay, we're staying pretty steady.
I've been doing a lot of fun stuff. I've been doing a lot of recording.
Yeah. Nixie's been doing some recording, and I have been doing, well, my shining thing has been chores around the house, because we replaced a faucet the other day that I have been putting off for months, and we did it.
I body doubled.
Yes. Yes, we actually worked as a team. It was really cool. And honestly, the funniest thing, oh, I was going to take a drink. The funniest thing about the whole thing was, the reason I kept putting it off is because I'm like, it's going to take a long time and I'm going to cuss. Because every time I do plumbing, it takes a long time and I cuss. However, it turns out, I said, all right, fine, I'm just going to give a 2-hour window. And if it's done in 2 hours, great. If it's not, it's not. But what I'm not going to do is rush. Because I have figured out that one of the things that I can't do is do anything useful while also being rushed at the same time. So it turns out I gave us 2 hours to do it, and we finished it in 47 minutes.
47 minutes.
And that was with a lot of, how's this work?
There was no cussing, though.
But there was no cussing. I didn't cuss at anything because I didn't get frustrated because I wasn't in a hurry.
Want to open another?
Mm-hmm. I do, and then I think we might do our first giveaway after we open this one up. So, everybody in the chat, if you want to be entered in the giveaway, just throw in, hey, Cranky, throw me in the giveaway, or something to that effect. I don't care what you say. You could say, hey, Cranky, you're a bum. If you want to say that to get in the giveaway, you can do that too. You could also say, hey, Cranky, you're the awesomest dude ever. Or you could say, put me in, coach. Or you could say, you can say, oh, I know, I want to be in. You could say that too.
Hello, Karen.
Hello, Karen.
Drowsy.
And I'll probably announce this later. Probably.
Kilowatt
Thank you, Kilowatt.
Says, Cranky, you're the best. I love your vids.
I am gonna make a couple of announcements about the giveaways. I have unbanned everybody. And the reason I have unbanned everybody is because I do not trust the evidence that has been coming in. And I'm not calling anybody out. I think it is very confusing. And I think that there is an entity out there that is trying to sow discord and suspicion. And so I have the rules that I have. I'm good with those. If you're like clever enough to have multiple mailing addresses and you want to do all that for a pack of cards, more power to you. I'm just going to validate 1 win per address unless somebody makes special arrangements with me ahead of time. And I'll tell you this much right now, SK Austin Man and Kilowatt have made arrangements ahead of time, even though I know they have the same address. So, but please don't accuse them because I already know that it's not true. So with that in mind, just, you know what? Let's just have fun. Okay. And if I find abuse in my going around, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it, but don't spend time trying to find evidence or cues or any of that stuff, because trust me, the other Pokemon creators and we are all aware of everything that's going on out there, and we're all confused and kind of bummed out about it, and we'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. I want all the people that were here to be super chill and have fun with us, okay? And so everybody has amnesty now, and I've given out pardons, and so I do want to specifically say I apologize to Frostcade and also to Clay. I don't think Clay is here. Clay was kind of involved in that, but mostly I'm apologizing to Frostcade for accepting evidence that I didn't vet very well. And that was a frame up as far as I can tell. And not a frame. And Karen, I see you in here. Don't worry about it. It's not you. Okay. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, I think where you got the information, whoever they got it from, I don't know. I don't know the chain of evidence. And I went into prosecutor mode and said, wait, I'm not doing this unless I know. So that's basically what I'm saying. Just let me handle it and I'll take care of it. And just like, I'm the one giving out the cards, so don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. You all are awesome. Everybody is awesome. And let's have some fun. All right, let's open this card. Helix Fossil.
Bulbasaur.
Slowpoke. Magmar.
Growlithe.
Horsey, you had one of those earlier.
Rhydon.
Golduck.
Executor.
Pinsir.
Rigid Band.
Bill's Transfer.
Transfer.
I had to have seen this card before and laughed at it, right?
Reverse Holo Eevee.
Oh, holy crap. This is a great card. Any number of Pokemon, this card is, look at the top 8 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of Pokemon, not a Pokemon, any number. And then shuffle the ones that aren't Pokemons back in your deck, so you don't lose resources and you get Pokemons in your hand fast. That's a good supporter.
Pokemans.
That's your fault. That's your fault.
Eevee.
Oddish.
Kadabra.
Grimer.
Flareon.
Mr. Mime.
Hey, I just got one of those.
I know, I love Mr. Mime. I'll tell you a story. Oh, hey, a shiny green.
Oh, shiny green. That's fun.
So, yeah. No, y'all, I felt so bad about that whole thing. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let me go look through the thing. And now I got to do it over here. I'm going to have to get another notebook. All right. Pen. Look. Dots.
More dots.
Okay, help me with names.
All right.
Okay, Pokemon plays.
Karen Ashford. Kilowatt.
Hang on. Karen Ashford.
SK Awesome Man.
And I misspelled your name, Kilowatt, because I keep putting 2 L's in it, and I don't know why, because I know what a kilo is. It's like my hand and my brain are just not connected.
Where you at? SK Awesome Man?
Yeah, this Mr. Mimi. Okay, and does anybody need a refresher on the rules?
JK Super Buddies.
Hey, JK, how's it going? I hope I said hi earlier when I saw you come in, but I may have been giving my spiel.
We also have other ones that haven't commented since their first comment, like Roblox Kid.
Well,
Pinwinnie.
That means they're not here right now.
Okay.
All right.
Enemy Racing.
I will set a timer. Anybody else in the chat that is not one of Pokemon Plays, Karen Ashford, Kilowatt, SK Awesome, Mr. Mimi, or JK Super Buddies, pipe up in the chat so you get into this this giveaway. Setting a timer for, I don't know, let's call it a minute and a half. Why can't I do this? There we go. Timers. There it is. Okay, we got a timer going, and then we'll do this. So, we got to figure out what to give away. Where? Oh, here it is. Oh, Pinwinnie Live. Basically anything they post after I said.
Yeah,
All right, you're in Pinwinnie Live. No. I'm sitting here like, I'm going to open up a pack.
Let's open a pack.
I just opened up a pack.
I love opening packs.
3 likes. Thank you all. If you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. It really helps the algorithm. All right. So what I'm going to do is this, and you're going to go in there and just grab one. And I've already mixed them up. What do we got? We got a Paldea Evolved. 1 pack of Paldea Evolved. All right. So when this timer goes off, we will we'll do a thing. Why? Folks, I'm so out of sorts today because I have run myself very low on spoons. And
oh no.
So this is kind of, I was hoping this would be my recharge. That's what I'm going for. What are you doing?
Meow, meow, meow. I was just making sure.
Okay. It's still working.
I know. I'm just paranoid.
15 seconds left if you want in the giveaway.
The last thing I want to have done is fuck up.
I hear you there.
Like, I want to be seen.
Kieran wants in. I got you in, Kieran. You said in. I want to talk to you offline, Pokemon Plays. I don't have an objection, but I would like to chat with you, if that's okay. I want to actually, what I want to do is I wanted to chat with you and oh my God, I can't Ella. Okay, Kieran, I had you down. Okay, we're good. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 in this giveaway. I need my phone. Other phone. And I need the dot pen. 7. All right, putting in 7. Verify, please.
7.
7. All right. Are you all ready? Okay. May the odds be ever in your favor. All right, I'm not allowed to use that again this stream. All right, 3, 2, 1.
3.
3. Kilowatt.
Kilowatt, you win.
Okay, pipe up.
Turn the contrast on the stream down. I can't see the names. Oh, did we go? Did
Is
we
it
go
too much?
far with the?
Hang on. How's that? That looks better from here. It's hard when we have a dark background and then we put white stuff on there. It's
I was
hard
wondering
to.
about this.
Yeah, I think we'll probably go back to using the Mew. Oh, and here's another thing. Let me see if I can't see it. We'll have to fix it. I think that's just the stream. Okay. Yay, Kilowatt. Okay, 1. Where are we? You 1. You checked in. And your prize is 1 PAL. All right, I got you. And then I'm going to put a dot over here. Okay. That's your win for the stream until we do it. Until if we do a grand giveaway later. Like, hopefully that made sense. All right, let's open up another thing. Let's see. Let me write a dot.
Do we want to switch it up and open a...
No.
No?
Here's why. Sorting.
Okay.
If we're just opening stuff up, I want to do it sorted.
Okay.
Or at least together so that I can just separate them. All right, we'll get that off in the mail to you. I will do these at the same time that I do the others, so they'll all go out at the same time. And sorry for the delay. It has been a week. The memorial is on Friday and the graveside service is on Saturday, so I will be going to both of those too. And thank you for your support and your patience.
Let's open a pack.
Okay. All right. And remember, if you have just now joined the chat, we are doing giveaways. And if you haven't gotten in the giveaway by saying, "Hey Cranky, put me in the giveaway," or "Hey Cranky, you're a bum," or whatever, do so. So I'll put you on the list. I'm also kind of watching the chat to see if I see new names. So you may be in luck, but yeah. Another card pack of cards, packs.
Card pack. Card.
Okay. Tentacool.
Spearow.
Rattata.
Bellsprout.
Squirtle.
Magikarp.
Leaky Tongue.
Oddish.
Gloom.
Kadabra.
Doug Trio.
Ivysaur.
Clefable.
Slowbro.
Is this a reverse? Yeah, it's Nino Queen reverse.
Doug Trio reverse.
Execute reverse.
Tangela reverse.
And a Charizard EX.
Oh, look at you. I got a Marowak.
I got a rock. I got a basic dark. Nice.
I got Brown.
Brown. What can brown do for you?
Mm-hmm.
Punch, punch, punch. Yeah, so this Glooming Waters was a really nice looking box, and I just couldn't resist. They weren't cheap, and I'm sure I didn't get a good deal, but I
Frozen Cold.
I really wanted the box. Hey, it's Frozen Cold. Frozen Cold, do you want in the giveaways? I'm gonna assume you do, and watch this bullshit right here. There we go.
I have a good feeling about this one.
Okay, me too. Doduo.
Geodude.
Tentacool.
Jigglypuff.
Rattata.
Staryu.
Squirtle.
Charmander.
Magneton. You like those Magnetons?
Uh-huh. Graveler.
Another Nidoqueen.
Protective Goggles.
I think I still need Nidokings. Victreebel.
Arcanine.
Oh, Charmander reverse.
Graveler reverse.
Ooh, see that? You got a rock.
Yeah, literally a rock.
Uh-huh. Psyduck.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Blastoise EX.
Oh, god damn it. Every time we get a Blastoise, you get the good one. Gyarados. Gyarados.
Me too, Gyarados. And a shiny purple.
And a shiny red.
Look at us. Well, okay, so the Blastoise.
We may have to have a chat about that one.
What?
If you have 2 and I have 0, we're going to have a chat.
Okay. Oh. I'm going to look it up.
Oh, yeah. I already opened up another pack. All right. How we doing here? Nice. Nice. All right. I need to find... There it is. Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and, for anticipation, pull out.
That is $76 ungraded.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Well, I've pulled our next prize pack. So the next giveaway will be a pack of Temporal Forces. Do you got a coin?
Somewhere. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm sleeving this.
All right. We're going to flip a coin. And if the coin comes up heads, then it won't just be a pack of Temporal Forces. It'll be the, the daily double, where you get a pack of sleeves too. Yeah.
I have a dice.
A dice? All right. Odd as heads, even as tails.
Better.
A coin. All right. You flip it.
All right, flipping a coin.
Flipping a coin. It's heads. All right. So, the way that's going to work is, because of what I have, you'll have whoever wins will have their choice of a Surging Sparks. I think that's Surging Sparks. Yeah, Surging Sparks sleeves or Prismatic Evolution sleeves. Okay. So, a pack of Temporal Forces and a pack of sleeves of your choice. If you take the Surging Sparks, that's the last one I have. And so that's cool. All right, let's open another pack. And everybody drop your favorite... Well, this might be a hard question to answer. Drop your favorite deck in the current meta in the chat if you play. And if you don't play, drop what Pokemon you would play with. What's the main Pokemon you would play in a deck if you did want to play? There. That makes sense. Ready? You are not. Oh my god, now I have 2 open.
Wow, I'm falling behind.
No, I haven't looked at them. I just opened another one and pulled the cards out because I'm dumb. Yeah, Charizard is the thing. I do like the Charizard deck. I've been doing simulations with it.
Yes, that is the second Blastoise.
Coughing. Yes, that is the second Blastoise, and I'm kind of pissed off about it. Psyduck.
Meowth.
Ekans. Oh, that goes with the Arbok. Ekans. That goes with the Arbok. Cubone.
Poliwrath.
Kabuto.
Pidgeot.
Gloom.
Omanyte.
Despair and agony on me. Sorry. Dugtrio.
Golduck.
Horsey, reverse.
Lickitung, reverse.
Venonat, reverse.
Golem EX.
This just looks like a disease. And a Jolteon.
Yeah, I sleeved it immediately, Pokemon plays. At a 10, it's 360. Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, let's do another opening, and then let's do we'll do another giveaway after this pack. How's that sound? I like doing this. And now that there's been a bunch of new people join, I do have limited packs for Rip and Ship today. I have 151, I have Surging Sparks, and I have Prismatic Evolutions. The 151s are $10 for the hits shipped. The Surging Sparks is $8 for the hits shipped, and the Prismatic is still $11.50. All of those are under what's on TCG Player market price. But
Charmander.
Yeah. Start you.
Spearow.
Charmander.
Rhyhorn.
Spearow.
No Siri, not you.
Ha.
Magikarp.
Bellsprout.
Hitmonlee.
Butterfree.
Hortorsal.
Lapras.
Hypno.
Cycling Road.
Nidoqueen.
Erica's Invitation.
Bellsprout.
Oh, Psyduck.
Oh, look at that.
That's a good hit. Hello, Jane.
Mr.
Welcome
Ryan.
in. Jane, if you want to get in on the giveaway action, just say, hey, put me in on the giveaway action, or say, hey, I'm Cranky, you're a bum, but put me in the thing, or anything you want to say. And a Vileplume. And a shiny orange.
Shiny. That's brown.
Oh, it's also orange. It's orange to me.
Uh-huh.
This is a nice card, and I don't think I have it. I'm not that pissed off about your Blastoise, by the way. I'm jealous, is what I am.
Okay.
But maybe we might want to do some trading.
Is it this one? That is a $20 site.
I got you, Jane. You're going in the Great Notebook of Doom. I'll even let you watch me here. Can you... And you're going to do the thing, right? Thank you. All right, so I got Frozen Cold already, and now I got Jane. All right, we got Jane. All right, I'm going to set a timer for 1.5 minutes, and anybody else out there in the chat that has not joined the giveaway, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds from this point, and then when that goes off, we'll do the drawing.
Should we open another?
Well, let's open another while we wait. That's nice. I'm gonna set it here. I'm not sure why. I just kind of did that.
I think this is the wrong mat for this.
I think you're right. I think it's a beautiful mat, but I also think that it's not a good background for it. It is pretty, but it's very busy.
It is busy.
Maybe we should get a solid colored mat for the background.
White.
In a white.
Yeah.
That way, if we set it so that it is
Growlithe.
Whiter than gray, then it will be fine. Growlithe, huh? All right, Licky Tongue.
Geodude.
Venonat.
Jigglypuff.
Looks like a disease. Pidgey. I love Pidgey.
Staryu.
I'll tell you what. I like Pidgey in that deck I played that had Pidgey in it.
Yeah.
Because Pidgey is cool, and then you get your Pidgeotto or your Pidgeot or your Pidgeot and then your Pidgeotto EX.
Pidgeotto and then Pidgeot.
Pidgeot EX, yeah, that's right. Metapod. Oh, no, it's your turn. Okay, now Metapod.
Clefable. I love Clefable.
Arcanine, you got one of those a minute ago.
Tentacruel.
How are you, Jane? I feel like I may have seen you in the chat once before. Are you new or have you been here before?
Porygon Reverse.
Snorlax. And Fearow Reverse.
Pidgeotto Reverse.
Seaking. All right, that's the timer. We can do the giveaway after this.
Ditto.
Flareon. I have so many.
Shiny.
Nice. I have so many of these rare Flareons. Or, I mean, the overflow bucket has a lot of them. Also, just to let you know, our Journey Together ETBs, I thought were going to be here today, and they are, in fact, not here today. So, I think they will be here tomorrow or the next day, which means we'll do the thing next week. Assuming next week we're streaming. We should be, but I haven't looked at the calendar because it's still this week. Okay, here we go. Let's put this in camera here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 this time. Oh. Well, we do have rip and ships if you are interested, but I suspect if you're looking for retail prices, like almost nobody has it for that yet. Although Surging Sparks has been going down, because I think the supply has finally caught up with the demand because the bottom dropped out of that. They're like $7.90 or $8 or no, sorry. They're $8. I think they're $7.90. And so I just set it at $8, but shipped for my rip and ship. So if you want to get some cards, we have some, but don't worry about it if you don't. I'm literally only offering them because I was asked to.
Yeah.
All right, we have 8 people. So let's put an 8 in here. 8. Done. Verify.
8.
I don't know if you could see that on screen, but I'll try. I'll move it all around and anyway, but you should be able to see when I do it. So here we go. Good luck to everybody. Can you put the chat back up, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3. Again. That's SK Awesome.
SK Awesome, you win.
Or SK Awesome Man, sorry. Okay, got you. SK Awesome Man, which one do you want? The Surging Sparks, or do you want the Prismatic Evolutions? All right.
I went off on this instrumental. Prismatic, please.
Prismatic, you got it. All right, well, I'll throw those in the box with Kilowatt. And I'll get you out. I am going to commit to getting these out this week because I'm I finally feel like I have caught myself back up. All right. Well, thank you for playing. And as usual, if and when we get to a grand giveaway, you and Kilowatt will be back in the pool for the grand giveaway. Depends on how I don't want to commit to doing a grand giveaway because then everybody knows towards the end of the stream there's always going to be a grand giveaway, but you got to participate in the stream to do the grand giveaway. So I'm keeping it mysterious. All right.
And keeping it real goes wrong.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do now before we open any more packs. Is we'll go ahead and pick the next prize. 1 TEF, 1 what was it? Sleeves. Pre-sleeves. Yeah, I don't even know the names of them anymore. I only know the 3-letter abbreviation. So I will call it Pre or Mew or
Still holding out for that bubble.
Jane, do you play the card game? I've been trying to figure out a way to. I did put a room on the Discord or a chat or I don't know what they call it. Channel? Is it a channel on the Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, I did put a channel for sharing PTCG live handles so that you can be friends and everything. So I put my handle in there. I'm pretty sure I'm Cranky Old Trainer, where trainer is spelled TRNR, because I had to use that on Twitter to get it under the character limit at the time. And so I was like, all right, I'll just call myself TRNR because people know that as a abbreviation. All right, let's open up another pack. And congrats, SK Awesome Man. All right. I'll tell you what, y'all are making us happy just hanging out with us today. And I need to keep telling you that, because I really want you to believe it, that this is the highlight of our freaking week. This is the thing that we look forward to all the times between Tuesdays. And I hope we can keep it going forever. Mm-hmm. And I hope after I'm gone, you keep it going. And I hope after you're gone, Matt keeps it going. Magikarp.
Polymag.
We need to introduce Mac to the stream sometime. We have a new doggy. He is such a sweetie.
Pikachu.
Oddish.
Farfetch.
Mankey.
Erica's Invitation.
Meowth.
Magneton.
Scyther.
Nidoqueen.
Carmeleon.
Clefable Reverse.
Parasect and Oddish reversed.
Check this out.
Oh no!
Squirtle.
Oh, that's a good Squirtle. Is that the 2 or the 1?
1.
The 1s are good. Slowbro. And somebody asked earlier, and I don't remember who it was, but somebody said, is it back to the normal streams? And I wanted to set expectations. Tuesday is probably always going to be a Pokemon related stream, but we may play and do rip and ships and do giveaways fairly regularly, because we just discovered that we like playing. Addie mostly likes playing because she beat me 3 in a row last time. But, you know, what are you going to do?
Felt pretty good.
Yeah. And a Dodrio. Sorry. And a yellow. Nice. Okay. So, okay, it's your turn. I'll pick one. Let me see if I can do this.
That is a $50 card.
Yep. I think I have that.
Out of the these sleeves.
Oh, I have more.
All right, I'm picking.
Yeah, there you go. What is it?
Twilight
Masquerade. And
yeah, okay. I really like that Squirtle card. That's really cute.
Okay, so we have a pack of Twilight Masquerade, and roll heads or tails for me. Or not roll, flip heads or tails for me. Isn't the Squirtle awesome?
Tails.
Okay, tails. So that's this one. Okay, so for this giveaway, we have a Twilight Masquerade pack and a Magneton promo card from the Surging Sparks ETBs, plus the these separators. So that'll be the next thing up. Let's open some more cards.
Okay.
I like opening cards.
Me too.
How are we doing? Good.
So I got a Squirtle and a Blastoise.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
That's pretty cute.
That's all right.
I'd say that's pretty cute.
That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute.
It's pretty cute. Don't do drugs, okay? Shouldn't do
And
drugs.
then eventually we're going to have to open our tins, because we still have tins.
Old Amber.
Licky Tongue.
Pidgeotto.
Okay, that's 3 Licky Tongues I've gotten in this box.
Nice.
That's great. Venonat.
Magmar.
Pidgey.
Shelder.
Metapod, which just looks like Gumby to me.
Victory Bell. Yeah.
Big hair balloon.
Big air balloon.
That's awesome. Primate.
Holy
shit.
Now what?
Fearow?
No, Charmander.
Okay, I feel better. Golduck.
Nidorina.
Dragonite.
Electrode.
Flareon. All right. Well, let's finish off the 151 and then we'll do another giveaway. We also each have a booster bundle of Prismatic to open. We shared a booster pack of booster bundle of Prismatic yesterday because when they arrived, I got suspicious because the shrink wrap didn't look quite right, but we opened them up and they're fine. So, but it just, I couldn't remember. And then the shrink wrap around the booster boxes and all that kind of stuff is different. And I forgot that the retail shrink wrap is different.
Ponyta.
Venonat.
Poliwag.
Pidgey.
Pikachu.
Metapod.
Farfetch.
Gumby. Ponyta.
Venomoth.
Tentacruel.
Rapidash.
Have you heard of Tentacruel?
Tentacruel?
It's a YouTube channel. The guy's a musician.
Oh, cool.
He also, I think, works on one of the music notation softwares, and was really mad at Finalian people.
Like Dorco.
Yeah, I don't know if he's working on Dorco. I think it's a different one. Hitmonlee.
Nidorina.
Wartortle.
Nidoking.
Flareon, reverse.
Oh, watch this.
Oh, that's a rare. Nice.
Machoke.
I hate you. Pikachu.
Oh, look at that.
That's a good one. And then I got a Dodrio.
Nidoking.
Nice.
And purple.
All right. That's a hit right there. I don't even care what it is. That's a hit. I don't even know if I have it.
Let's look them up.
Also, I can get more of those sleeves whenever we need to. The thing is, I only keep them in this until I put them in my folder, and I put them in my folder with the inner sleeve on.
Okay.
I'm doing that with all my double rares and above now.
Okay.
Yeah, those are good hits. Yeah, back to what you said earlier, Frozen Cold.
Oh, I apparently already have one of these.
I really do like the I really do like the oh my god, the EX. It, for some reason, seeing those giant Pokemons just, you know, makes everything feel all ooey gooey inside, you know.
Yeah.
Seeing that Charizard. When I opened that Charizard deck and started looking at it, Jane says Machamp is better.
Well, of course Machamp is better.
Or Machoke or whatever it was. Or no, Machamp is better.
Machamp.
Yeah.
Do you think they meant Machamp?
I think they might have meant Machoke. Is better than Pikachu. But I'm not sure, and it doesn't matter. Hey, you know, that picture doesn't look too bad, but the problem is it is so busy that it really is kind of hard to see the cards. Okay, we'll fix it next time. Thank you all for the feedback. If it actually helps us that you're letting us know the things that are like suboptimal, because all we want to do is be better. You know what though? I love this template, although I may go fix it so that the title shows better. I'm not sure.
$34.
I think I designed it for a lighter background, and the Cranky and Nixie Live is just not showing up great. But I can fix that because I know how to use Affinity Designer. Whoa.
I got an email.
Oh, okay. It freaked me out. All right. Okay, are you all ready for the next giveaway?
Did you hear me about that?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I was talking to the people. What'd you say?
$34.
Yeah, perfectly fine. I don't think I have that one. Do you have that one?
No, I don't think so. At least it wasn't marked off, so.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make another 1.5-minute timer and call if you want to get in the giveaway and you have not previously gotten in here. And let me put this over here so you can see the names. But I have Pokemon Plays, Kieran Ashford, Kilowatt, although you're out till a grand giveaway, SK Awesome, same for you. Mr. Mimi, JK Super Buddies, Pinwinnie Live, Frozen Cold, and Jane. So if you're in here and you did not hear your name, say it. And don't forget that when we call out the name, I set a 30-second timer before starting, or set a 30-second timer to give you time to say hey. But if you don't make it by the 30-second timer, then we will redraw. Tom Slav, you're in. Welcome in. I don't think maybe I've seen you here. I don't know. There are enough people that come in and out of the channel now that I'm starting to forget names. Although not you guys, everybody that's here every week. Yeah, I remember you all. But when we have new folks that came in 2 weeks ago, I'm like, I think I remember that name, but I'm not 100% sure because I am in fact 55 and my memory is going.
Hey, I'm 35 and my memory is
gone.
Yes.
Hey, mine had a little weakness that I could get to with my fingernail. All right, so this is technically our second booster bundle, but this is our first full booster bundle per each. So, and previous to this, we had only opened prismatic evolutions out of ETBs, right? And maybe a box set. There's 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And these will go in the box.
The box.
We have a box. Okie dokie. Let's oh, I forgot to set the timer. So it's been about a minute, but yeah. Okay, yeah. 59 seconds to sign up left. And we'll open. I'm going to move this again so we can open. And then when the timer goes off, at some point we will do the giveaway. You remember how suspicious I was yesterday when this showed up? And I'm like, nah, we got to get to the bottom of this.
All right. Hoot.
Spritzy.
Dreepy.
Okay, this is Prismatic Evolutions now. Roto Stick.
Miltank.
This looks like a poop scraping tool.
A poop knife?
Yeah, exactly. Well, not really. More like the seashells. The 3 shells.
Uh-huh.
You know? Okay, Cottony.
Riolu.
Professor's Research. Finally, it's a common.
Janine's
Wait,
Secret
yeah.
Art.
It's a common. Slow King.
Regigigas.
Binding Mochi. All right.
Lacey.
Entries into the giveaway are now closed, and we will pull after this pack. Area 0 Underdepths.
A reverse hollow.
Hey, I think I sent Pokemon Play some Area 0 Underdepths from somewhere. And Pokemon Plays, I saw your message earlier. I'm sorry, I forgot to respond to it, but I'm so happy that all those trainers helped. And for everybody else in the channel, if you folks are looking for uncommons or commons from various sets, feel free to hit me up on Discord, because we really have a giant bunch of overflow bulk, and I'm happy to look through it as long as you're patient and everything. But if you need commons and uncommons, or even some of the rares, we have a lot of extras of the regular rares too. What we don't have extras of is the super rares. Is it yeah. Pyroar with a Pokeball hollow.
Nice. Slowpoke.
Larvitar.
And my favorite evolution, Sylveon.
Oh, nice. I got an Ogerpon.
Oh,
that's a good Ogerpon. And a shiny.
Is it shiny?
Yeah, it is shiny. And a shiny leaf. Grass. You go there. And actually,
I'm pretty excited about this Sylveon. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX. Oh, maybe I want to run a Sylveon deck.
We could make decks and say, let's make decks but no EXs. We could do that. Give ourselves artificial constraints. But I do like playing with EX cards.
Yeah, well,
I wish I could play with all EX cards.
When,
I want a trainer. I want Professor's Research EX.
What's the one super OP one?
The Guardy?
No, the other one that I was playing.
The Lightning deck.
No, the other one.
Was it the one that had the Palkia in it for no good reason?
It was the one that we both have it, and it has VMAX and shit.
Yeah, I know which one I can't think of it, but I know which one you're talking about. I'd have to go find it. All right.
That it seemed super OP when we played it.
It did seem super OP, but it was.
Says, "Hey, can you put me in the giveaway?"
I will put you in on the with the next giveaway we do. You'll go on the list. Is that cool, Sizords? Because we closed it about 2 minutes ago or so. All right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 again, and then Sizords, you'll be in the next one.
Yeah, the polls have been
nuts.
Pretty crazy.
Okay, we're still on 8.
Still on 8.
Still on 8. All right, let me put the names here. Here are the names. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 7. Jane. Pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jane, you are a winner.
Jane, you win.
Hey, Emmy Racing.
We're having a great day.
Happy to see you again.
After we got everything working, we're having a great day.
All right, Jane, you have 30 seconds to yell out in chat.
Jane's here.
Okay, Jane. Awesome. All right, I'm going to put a yes 1, yes claimed, and 1 TWM, 1 promo mag. Okay. All right, I got you, and I will. Okay, Jane, since we haven't done this before, please send me an email. I'm going to type on my laptop over
What's
here.
up, Starman?
Hey, Starman. Send me an email at this address I'm about to type in. And then once I get that email, I will send you an email back with a word in it, and just drop that word in the chat. And then this is my way of doing authentication. All right, now I need to add people to the giveaway, and that starts with Sizords. DDSS, got it. And Starman and Emmy Racing. Yep, got you.
Let's open up another pack.
Let's open a pack. Let me write dots. I gotta write dots. Okay.
I was mostly just singing to the song.
Oh, nice. Jane. And I'm gonna write my I'm gonna write your name on it and put dots on your pack and on your promo. And congrats and thanks for coming by.
I want a super extra special Sylveon.
So you want a Sylveon EX?
Yeah.
Or V-Star or V-Max?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna open up another pack. Prismatic Evolution. Good.
How come?
I'll tell you later.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. And we're about to run out of packs. Okay. Prismatic Evolution. Or as we like to call them, Prismatic Evolutions.
Professor's Research.
Cottony.
Aromatisse.
Litleo.
Noibat.
Dracloak.
Black Belt's Training.
Duraludon.
Shaman.
Festival Ground.
Professor Turo Scenario.
Great Tusk.
Slowking.
Carmine.
Glaceon. Pokeball? Yeah, Pokeball
yeah. Hollow. I just felt my wrist buzz, Jane, so I suspect that might be the email. Eevee, reverse.
Frenzy Paldea, reverse.
Groudon.
Whimsicott.
And a Noctowl.
And I got a shiny blue.
Non-shiny green. Okay, and with all the new folks that just joined, I just want to go over how it works. So, for each giveaway, I have like a cutoff for getting into the giveaway. That way, we can get on with doing the giveaway rather than just continually adding people. So, what happens is I'll say, okay, you have 1:30 to get in the giveaway if you're not already in it. And then the other thing that is important is when we do the drawing, you got to be here, and you need to be in chat and say, hey, or yay, or identify yourself somehow in 30 seconds from calling a name. And that is my way of trying to keep down on the number of alts. Okay. And other than that, everything else is chill. And I just asked to have an address, and I asked that unless prior arrangements are made with me ahead of time, which is what prior arrangements means. So why did I say that? Only one win per address per stream. So We do have families in here who all watch the stream, and that's great. And the ones that do have made prior arrangements with me, and so that's how that works. All right, let's open up another pack. We'll open up another pack, and then I'll go to the mysterious box of mystery and see what our next giveaway is going to be. Showcase Showdown.
Showcase Showdown.
Showcase Showdown. That's what I was trying to think of. Also, I keep thinking of games that we could do for giveaways and stuff.
Games?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I have some written down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eevee.
Eevee, huh? Well, I got a Litleo.
Hippowdon.
Dracloak.
Baneri.
Duraludon.
Pinsir.
Pupitar.
Professor Sada's Vitality.
Pyroar.
Suicune.
Buddy Old Pal Poffin.
Janine's Secret Art.
Seaking.
Applin Reverse.
Dusclops Reverse.
Cyphermaniac's Codebreaking Reverse.
Dreepy.
Umbreon.
Archaludon.
Wow.
Yellow.
And blue.
All right. Let me go check my email here. Where did my phone go? Oh, it's right in front of me. I feel so smart.
It's Nixie.
Oh, wait. What do we do? All right. Reply. Okay, Jane, I have sent you a word. Let's open up another pack.
Let's open up another pack. Let's open up another pack.
The pack smells so good. That's the whole reason you open these things.
So
Is
you
just
can
to
sniff 'em.
just. Ah, yeah. That is the stuff.
That is the stuff.
I'm gonna have to go poke Ricardo Garcia and go, dude, where were you,
Where are
man?
you?
We missed you.
You're alright, man.
Black belts training. Yeah, but
Slow
Pokemon
poke.
Plains has also been Pokemon Plains.
Yeah, Pokemon Plays is
Pokemon
the
Plains
biggest
has
hype,
been
man.
hyping. So yeah, Bronzor,
Hippopotas.
Professor Street. Okay, I thought I'd gotten two. And Badoo,
Spritzy.
Professor Sada's
Glass
Vitality.
Trumpet.
People who live in glass trumpets shouldn't throw clarinets.
Wow.
Sweet.
Binding Mochi.
Bronzong. Did I get a Bronzor too? I did. Dunsparce, Pokeball Hollow.
Okie dokie.
Awesome, Jane. You are authenticated, and I have your address, so I will send that stuff out to you probably later this week, possibly tomorrow. It depends. I have to put in an EV charging outlet tomorrow, so that may be a thing. I've also given myself 2 hours to do that, and I'm also hoping it takes about 40 minutes. Bronzong reverse. So I got two Bronzongs in the same pack.
I got two Spritzies in the same pack.
Well, I got a Glaceon.
I got a Pheasantipity.
And a shiny yellow.
I got a green.
Nice. Wait, is it shiny? It
No,
looked shiny for a second.
it's
Nope,
not shiny.
it's not. Okay. Yay.
Oh, that might be a fun card to play.
Oh, the dogs are barking upstairs. Well, Brian, we actually had microphones, but we were using the wireless ones for convenience at the time.
But these sound way better.
And it was not as fun with the wireless. So we're like, why don't we use our good microphones and sound like actual podcasters?
Not just microphone, preamp.
Oh yeah, we have a
compressor.
nice chain. Do you like Grinker Ninja wants to get entered? Hey, Grinker Ninja, welcome in. It's been a minute, like since last week, I think. Brian, do you want to get in on the giveaway? Do you play Pokemon? I forget. Well, we did because one of the other things that we did, and the reason we started using these mics is because for the studio, because this is a working recording studio too. Nixie does recording for various folks in some of the groups you're in and people you've met, etc. We're basically a low-cost or free recording studio for artists that can't afford studio time is what we're trying to do. And we're trying to support it by doing other things on YouTube to either make money or like I may set up a Patreon eventually. I don't know. I am trying to not have to go back and work for corporate America where I am not wanted and I am not compatible.
I'd really like to have me set up like John makes beats. Cause like he streams while he's making the beat and then he cuts the video to make a video.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
And yeah. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. And so we upgraded the studio because the preamp and the compressor that we had, our audio chain was a little janky. For
just an overzealous de-esser.
For recording vocals. And so we have, what do we have? A warm audio, dual channel.
It's the
preamp. Yeah.
EQ.
And then we have
a pair of distressor compressors.
Yeah, we have a pair of distressor compressors, and it really has made the sound so much better.
Yeah.
We sound proper now. All right. I'll go ahead and set a timer for getting into the giveaway. Okay. Minute and a half to get into the giveaway if you haven't already. I have you Green Greninja. I'll call out names. The names are also right here, but we have Pokemon Plays, we have Kieran Ashford, we have Kilowatt, we have SK Awesome, Mr. Mimi, JK Super Buddies, Pinwinnie Live, Frozen Cold, Jane, Tomislav, Sizord, Starman, Emmy Racing, and Green Greninja. Jane and SK Awesome and Kilowatt have already won in the small giveaways, so they're out until we do a grand giveaway. And that's how it works. If you win one of the middle one or one of these, then you're out until we do a grand giveaway, and then everybody's in, and somebody's gonna go home happy if we do that. It's not a guarantee, but I'm crazy and I do what I want.
He's crazy and he does what he wants.
All right, so we got 37 seconds left to get in, and we're going to open another pack while we're sitting here with our mouths open. Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? All right.
Larvitar.
Bronzor.
Black Belt's Training.
Aromatisse.
Execute.
Eevee.
Sneasel.
I love Eevee. Wait, what's Eevee do? As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, it can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play. I didn't know that. Hippowdon.
Bronzong.
Kieran. Hey, Kieran.
Techno Radar.
All right, that's the timer. So as soon as we're done opening this pack, we're going to do a drawing.
Diplin.
Crispin.
Professor's Research. Reverse Hollow.
They should have called this Crispin Glover.
Crispin Glover.
I did not see that, Brian. I will ask questions about that here in a second. Did it hit anything important, or did it just go through? Houndoom. Crispin Reverse.
Okie dokie.
And a crappy rare.
I was actually gonna try to put.
I just assume all the rares are crappy rares because they're not really rare.
I was gonna.
And a purple.
I was gonna mix Pheasant.
Oh. Anybody?
How's campus?
Was anybody super hurt, or was it just property destruction? Because I don't like to see property destruction, but I'm super into storms and tornadoes, but I also really hate that it hurts people. And that's why I don't chase storms as much anymore, or well, at all these days. But I wanted to chase the storms, but what I ended up wanting to do was go help the people whose houses got knocked down. So I kind of quit doing it. Oh, that's bad.
Dang.
Well, I hope Mary Kay's okay. I'll ping her and make sure she's okay, because I didn't actually know Rala got hit.
Did it miss campus?
Oh, we said we were going to do a drawing. Let me do that while we get these open. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 now. Okay, we have 11 in the giveaways. Yay, it's going back up. How are we doing on... Oh, yeah, we got lots of viewers. We got 8 likes. You all are awesome. I think you guys are awesome. And thank you so much again for supporting the channel and coming and hanging out with us on the stream. Okay, go back to the thing. We said 11. Let's go to pretty random. Go here. Go here. Go 11. All right. Confirm. Says 11. All right. We can see the list. We can see the phone. Okay, y'all. We got to get something to give away. All right. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to put my hand in there. You're going to pull out a pack. Just grab one. It's tight. I know. Sorry. You need some lube.
Twilight Masquerade.
Okay. Now you got to pull another one. Pull a different one.
Surging Sparks.
Okay. So for this next giveaway, we have a pack of Twilight Masquerade and a pack of Surging Sparks. I wish I could do a Price is Right style. Inside Twilight Masquerade, you may find such cards as Pokemons and trainers and energies. And inside Surging Sparks, you will also find Pokemon and trainers and energies, but the energies are slightly different. And so they're kind of cooler and better. So you're getting the best of both worlds here. So
what is Pokemon Place saying LOL to?
Retail price is probably to the thing about the Price is Right. I hope. What are you laughing at, Pokemon Place? Now we're all self-conscious.
I'm worried because I look funny.
So,
which, like, I'm not
so we got Surging Sparks, and we got a Twilight Masquerade, and we have 11 people in the giveaway, and let's do this thing. It's time for Showcase Showdown.
Showcase Showdown.
All right, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm closing my eyes. What's 11. It say? 11. Oh, well, that's easy. I'll count it out anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Green Greninja, you win!
Green Greninja!
Green Greninja, have we done business together before? Let me go check.
Bibbidi bobbidi boobidi.
I can't remember if we have or not. Where is my... This is not the correct window. Is this the correct window? This is the correct window. Giveaways. Down towards the bottom. Is there a Green Greninja on here? I don't think so. Yes, Green Greninja. So, okay, Green Greninja wants us to open it. Okay. All right. Now there's so mixed up, I don't know which one's which, left or right.
Left.
There you go. You get to open the Surging Sparks. All right. This, and I didn't even get time to set a timer before Green Greninja said, yo. All right, here we go. We're going to rip it for you. First is the pack of Surging Sparks. No, first is the Twilight Masquerade. Let's get the Twilight Masquerade out of the way. What do you say? All right. Are you ready for this? Here we go. You have a Clefairy, a Shinx, a Poltergeist, and a Vroom for commons. Okay, here we go. We have a Carmine. We have a Heracross. And we have a Palafin. And those are your uncommons. Now we're getting into the stuff. We have a Chansey, reverse, common. We have a Clefable, reverse, common. And we have a Walking Wake. And a brown.
And a brown.
Or like I like to say, an orange. Okay, let's see the Surging Sparks.
Okie dokie. We got Rellor, Graplocked, Dano, Drasna, Mousehold, Meowstick, Callbell, Vigoroth, a Crocolore, and a Rabska.
There you go.
And a Dark Energy.
And a Dark Energy. And a code card.
And a code card.
For Pokemon, the collectible, no, the card game, the collectible Pokemon trading card game live. I finally got it. All right, so I will put dots on these for you.
More dots, more dots, more dots.
More dots, more
okay,
dots, more dots. And thank you for playing.
Okay, stop dots.
if you see the email, I'll type the email in again. Green Greninja. Hang on, I gotta go find it. Here it is. Send me an email there with your address, and I will send you a word to dump in chat, and we'll get those out to you.
A case with 4 stones in it. Not 1 or 2 or 3.
By the way, I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I love the name Green Greninja. That's really cool.
4 crates. 0 stones. 0 crates.
Oh, and I think I know what I want to do if I do rebrand, and I haven't decided to because there's so much stuff out there that says Cranky Old Cuber.
Yeah.
Ah, you would like to pass on the cards. Okay, no problem. We will put them in the bulk, and probably some of what we do with the extra cards is we're going to make up a box, which we need to do, don't we? Still? When is it?
May something.
Oh, May something. Okay, so this month we need to make sure we make up a box. So the Nixie has a group. It's an auction, right?
Yeah, is it a silent auction?
It's probably a silent auction, but it is to provide funding for one of the groups you're in, Stance, right? Yeah. One of the musical groups that she's in.
'Cause I sing in a choir.
Yeah, and
actually, I don't just sing in a choir. I kind of am one of the leadership of the choir.
Yeah, you are kind of on the board, aren't you?
I am the board chair.
Yeah, okay, oh God, you're the chair?
Yeah.
How did you let them do that to you?
I don't know, man.
Anyway,
I warned them.
You're very kind, Green Greninja, and I just wanted to let you know that these cards will go to somebody who wants them. And thank you so much for playing. I'll put those over here.
So you and I should have a deck building session.
Yes, that's the other thing that we were thinking about doing is doing giveaways while doing deck building and talking about it too. So we're trying to think of other activities that don't involve us constantly opening cards because that's going to start. Well, we like opening cards, but now we've gotten to the point where we are doing enough stuff that if we only opened cards on stream, what happened here? It's paused. That's weird. Sorry, I just noticed a thing, but I don't think we stopped. Yeah, all right. In any case, I think we should refresh that because we may be behind on the chat.
I'm not seeing it over here.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Perfect. Cool. Yeah. So what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So we're looking for other things to do online that are also fun, but lets us still hang out and stream and do stuff. So we might not always be opening packs, but we'll always on Tuesday, if we stream, we'll be doing something Pokemon and it'll be fun in some way. And sometimes I like doing giveaways and also playing at the same time, but we should do them more often. Are we ready?
Poopatar.
This is our last pack of the day, really. The Larry skill.
Duskull.
It's Larry. Dunsparce.
Cottony.
Goldeen.
Litleo.
Applin.
Explorer's Guidance.
Bug catching set.
Pyroar.
Briar.
Buddy Buddy Poffin.
Slowking.
A Pokeball Hollow Flareon.
I saw an M for a second. Diplin.
Bug catching set reverse.
Hollow Pokeball Hollow. Applin reverse.
Iron Boulder.
And a Vaporeon.
Woo!
And a red.
Dark.
Nice. Well, that turned out to be kind of fun.
There were no hits in that.
There were not. But it's a booster bundle. So 6, you get what you get sometimes. That's why I like opening boxes, because you're always going to get something. You know? All right. Well, we are coming up on about the time that we need to start wrap up today because I still have things I need to get done today before dinner. So what I would like to do is I have one special final giveaway, and it's one of these. So this is our grand giveaway today, and we're gonna do it. It is a booster bundle of Prismatic Evolutions, and this is the first booster bundles. This is out of the first booster bundles we've been able to get our hands on. So we've been giving away packs out of ETBs, but you know how it is. All right. So this is the grand giveaway, and the way this works is everybody gets back into the thing. So we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the way this works is everybody that has been in the previous giveaways is in this giveaway automatically. So nobody else gets in. It's just us chickens here doing this. So here we go.
It's just us chickens.
So did I count?
No.
Okay, I think it is 15, but I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I was close. 14.
There's Shiny Ricardo Garcia.
Shiny Ricardo Garcia, welcome in, dude. We're getting close to being done for the day because
Cranky's tired.
Cranky is very tired. I've only been sleeping about 4 hours a night for the last few 5 days. All right, so 14. We got to put 14 in here.
That is a sick giveaway. I agree.
Yep.
Oh, it's
hey,
good.
Shiny, it's been pretty good. It's
Look
been
at those. We got these
been
hits.
super good. We got hits. Nixie got some stuff, and I got a Pikachu and a Psyduck. I don't know, special illustration. Yeah, Cranky is Cranky.
Cranky is Cranky.
Cranky is Cranky. So that's how it goes. All right. So we have 14 in there.
Yeah.
Verified. Okay.
It.
And we have the list of names here that y'all can see. So I'm going to do this. Are you ready? Now remember.
Can I read? You're already
in, SK Awesome, man. Everybody that was has been in the let me try again. Everybody that has been entered on the giveaway so far is in this giveaway. So we have all 14 of you are going to be in there. Okay. And are you ready? Because here we go. And I got to wake it up again. Okay. Here we go. Closing my eyes, tapping the screen. 3, 2, 1.
You missed.
3, 2, 1.
9.
All right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jane,
you win.
You are the winner of the Prismatic Evolutions booster box, and I'm telling you, you're gonna have fun opening these.
Booster bundle, not box.
Booster bundle. Sorry, not a booster box. I can't give away 36 packs all at once.
No.
I mean, I can, but I shouldn't.
If we had money coming in.
if I had all the money in the world, I would give away cards all the time. And so what I'm trying to do is build a thing up where I can continue to give away cards, because do you know what I hate? I hate this card market. I hate it. I hate the way it's handled. I hate the way that regular people can't get cards. You can't just go to the store and buy cards because of all the same reasons that you can't buy Magic cards. You can't buy, like, it's the scalpers buy them all up because everybody wants them, and I freaking hate it. So I would love for Jane to take this sealed and open it up and then tell us on Discord what came out of it and show us pictures, because we also have a polls channel on Discord. And let me say, if you haven't joined the Discord, there's an invite in the description of this live. There is also, if you go to crankyoldcuber.com, you can find all of my socials, and I think some of Nixie's too, if I recall. If I didn't do it, then I need to put those on there. Oh yeah, no, I'm happy to send the whole.
And we can leave it sealed for you.
I'm happy to leave it
your first.
I'm happy to leave it sealed for you and let you open it up on the way. I have no trouble mailing it to you. But if you want to see them on stream and you want everybody else to see them on stream, we're happy to open them for you here too. But you just let us know. But I love the idea of sending you a sealed pack and the other sealed packs.
You can open then send. Okay.
Well, then we're going to do it. All right, I'm going to write down that Jane won this. Where is Jane? What did I call it? Also grand. All right, I got it written down.
Sorry.
And I want to make sure I understand. You do want the box, right?
Yeah.
And the sleeve that goes on the outside of the box, et cetera, et cetera. That's not a problem. That'll be easy.
Come on, fingers.
Do you need help?
Nope. I just want my body to not be shitty.
All right. Ricardo, we were just saying earlier that we missed you. So thanks for dropping by.
3 for you, 3 for me.
All right, here we go. Hey, we did this last night. Okay, Jane. Go ahead. You go first.
Me?
Nixie's going to open up your first
Here we
pack.
go, Jane. If I can get it open. There we go. It's not opening the way I want it to open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got a Sneasel. We got a Hoot Hoot. Black Belts Training. Riolu. Bronzong. Ogre's Mask. Earthen Vessel. Cottony. Black Belts Training. And an Espeon. And a Blue Energy.
And Blue Energy. Okay. Here's pack number 2. A Budew. A Bunnery. Here, I'll put these up here because I'm going to do the breakdown. A Hippowdon. And a Pinsir for your commons. All right, here come the uncommons. Heatran. Rescue Board. Rescue Boards are fun. Retreat cost on the Pokemon on this card is 1 less. Nice. And if it has 30 or remaining, its retreat is 0. That's not a bad card for a Pokemon tool. And a Professor Turo's scenario. All right, now in our specials, we have a Pokeball Hollow. I don't know if that's showing up on screen very well, but I'm trying. But yeah, that's a nice special Hollow, and that's actually worth more than a regular card. And it's an uncommon too, so that's good. A Shaman. There's your other. It's a reverse, and it's an uncommon. And finally, whoops. An Atticus.
Ooh, look at that.
That is an alternate art, I think. It's a 2 Silver Star. There you go. All right, I'm gonna put that in a regular sleeve, if you have any. And these are okay. All right, here's this one. And he's in the pack. All right. Okay, that's a hit.
Atticus.
Yeah. You want to open another one?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you're going to Dex.
I just have to know.
She's doing Dex.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Nope.
What was I? It was Atticus.
I don't know if you're still out there, Brian, but yeah, they don't even make these mics anymore.
No, the only mics that Blue makes anymore are those the low end Yetis.
Yeah, and they're USB, aren't they?
And they're USB.
Yeah, they're USB. So we got these
a long time
years ago, the first set.
Yeah.
And then because we had separate because we kind of had separate studios and I wanted to do things my way, I got 2 mics myself because I'm a doof. Execute.
Larry Skill, Dunsparce, Black Belts Training, a Slow King, a Buddy Buddy Poffin, a Bug Catching Set, Pupitar, Execute, and Blood Moon Ursaluna, and green.
This makes me feel better, by the way.
Why?
Because it tells me that they didn't weigh the bundles and, you know. I mean, they may have, but it seems like they got it. All right. Here we go. Larry Skill. Dunsparce. Goldeen. Applin. That's your commons. Carmine. You go first. Oh, this is the one where if you go first, you can discard your hand and draw 5. Nice. Professor Sada's Vitality and Suicune, and that's your uncommons. Okay, here we go. We're going to have a hollow something. Yep, hollow Professor's Research. Hollow Litleo. Come on, big money. Vaporeon. That is not an EX card or anything. However, these are all solid cards, and most people don't have a lot of Prismatic Evolutions yet, so now you're going to have some prismatic evolutions. Ah!
And my last one is Professor's Research.
Uh-huh.
A Duskull, Houndoom, Dreepy, Diplin, Cyphermaniac's Codebreaking, Heatran, a Reverse Hollow Miltank, a Reverse Hollow Vaporeon, and a Sylveon. And
a shiny brown. Okay, last pack. All right, you got a Larvitar, a Houndour, a Dusclops, and a Sneasel for your commons. So those are all useful. A Shaman, an Ogre's Mask, which I guess you could turn your any Ogerpon you have into an Ogre Mask Ogerpon or something like that. And switch it with one of your Pokemon. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. A Kieran. And we have a Pokeball Hollow Bronzor. That's nice. Those really look good. A Dunsparce Reverse. Okay. And big card. A Jolteon. Oh, and a shiny dark. Yeah, those are not bad pulls. It's too bad there weren't any it's too bad there was only one special card. But the problem with the booster bundles is there's just only 6 packs. Where did I put that? There it is.
Do you want me to put these in the box?
Yeah. Okay, we'll get that sent off to you.
Yeah.
I will secure the cards so they don't bang around in there and everything though. And actually I have I bought some boxes just for sending booster bundles, so this will work. Yeah, that's the other thing I've also heard is the pull rates are brutal. What I don't understand though is like why? Like did they just decide to change them? Because I don't understand how they decide what's going to be what rarity and how much. And it seems like they must they must alter the ratios every time. All right, I'm gonna put, what color did I put on your other one? All right, hold on, salmon colored. All right, so folks, this has been a great, but albeit a little short stream. Normally we like to go 2 hours, but we just have so much stuff to do today. And we also have to figure out what the hell is going on with the thing that was breaking beforehand that we just bypassed and worked around. So this is not the top-notch best sound we can make. It's almost the top-notch best sound we can make.
We're just missing an EQ, honestly.
So things to watch out for on the channel, if you're interested in these things, is I have finally set up some templates so I can go on and game. But also maybe get people to debate me about stuff. So I'm gonna have some nights where I do that, and I'm gonna have other nights where I'm just game and chat and do stuff. And maybe I don't want to say react. It'll be like reacting to videos, but it's really gonna be more like reacting to like bad arguments by mostly flat earthers, but other science deniers as well. Let me drop the Discord for you. I gotta go find the link because I never have it. Channel. Okay, find the thing. Discord. Link. Where are we?
Drop the Discord. Drop the Discord.
No. Ah, Eddie, Nixie.
What?
Keep it going.
I
gotta
Yeah. Oh, great.
Look at it.
Yeah. Do you want to open the other pack you want and put it in box? Yeah, we could do that. Do you want me to open the special Magneton, or do you want me to leave that for you? Because I can leave it for you. But I'll open this Twilight Masquerade for you. Aeron, Sandshrew, Chansey,
I like how the bathroom.
Tangela,
On the screen.
Glamora,
Okay.
Snorlax, Morpeko, a Poochyena, a Feebas, and an Okidogi, and a Blue Energy. Sealed promo. Okay. Cool. And yeah, we'll just stuff this in the box.
All right, Discord link. Forgot the fastest way to get to my Discord link. It's not that. Okay, we'll just go to Discord and go get the invite link. How do I get the invite link if I've already generated?
Alright, Jane's other pack is in here, and the promos are in here too. Yay.
Okay, incoming finally. All right. So there's your Discord. Come in, say hi. I'm also called Cranky Old Cuber on the Discord, which is also called Cranky Old Cuber.
I think I'm Nixie the Fae, probably.
Yeah, it's Cranky Old Cuber all the way down.
Huh.
I don't know.
Okay, great.
You know, turtles all the way down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you all for joining us today. We got to open some cards and look at some stuff and chat and just have a good time and everything, and it was so fun. Oh, there's the camera. I can look at the camera, but I'm also looking at you.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at the camera, and then I'm looking at you, and then I'll meet you over at Addie's camera. I don't even know if it worked.
Nixie.
Oh, sorry. Nixie's camera.
Nixie.
I'm not used to all the. I'm still trying to get used to the all the names.
Oh, yeah.
You know, pseudo or otherwise.
Uh-huh. All right. Yeah.
You are very welcome. Oh, great. Good to see, hope to see you there, Emmy Racing. So, and also, drop your, if you play PTG Live, drop your, drop your handle in the PTG Live, channel, where we can exchange aliases so that we can play each other online.
Aliases.
The other thing is, I was talking earlier and then I got myself sidetracked, but yeah, I am going to come on and I'll probably end up playing Pokemon, you know, the live game too. So if you want to come play on stream, and honestly, if you want to, I have a guest channel on the Discord where we can voice chat and play the game and stream. So whatever you want to do. And no, if you come in to play games with me, I won't make you debate. We're not going to debate. I'm just putting stuff up because I'm trying to get an education bent to my channel going. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I finally figured out kind of what I want to be when I grow up. So now that I'm getting close to growing up, it seems like a thing to do. So
Yeah.
we appreciate all of you very, very much.
Yeah,
and
thanks for being here.
I hope to see you on the Discord. Feel free to reach out between streams, and once I can get my evenings free, I really have this urge to go get on stream and play games and hang out and just chat with folks. And so I'm going to start doing that. One of the nights that it looks like it's going to happen for sure, based on my current schedule, is Thursday evening around 6 or 7. Like after dinner. So I have to make dinner, and then after dinner, I'll probably go stream. And I'm going to try to start that this week, so we'll see how it goes. But hope to see some of you there. If it's not your cup of tea, no worries, because the Pokemon stream isn't going anywhere. Both Nixie and I are multifaceted, and we like to do multiple things. So if one thing we don't do...
What's for dinner? That's a good question.
That is a good question. It is Tuesday, and I will figure that out tomorrow, but it's probably going to be... some kind of hamburger related thing.
Hamburger related thing.
So probably what I'll do is make a one pan something or other. Or we might have hot dogs and macaroni and cheese, because I also like making hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. Yes, I grew up poor.
Yeah.
But I won't know what I'm making on Thursday until tomorrow, probably, because I can't think that far ahead. I just know that I have to do dinner.
Dinner.
So, if I'm up on Thursday night and you ping me, almost no matter what I'm doing, I might play Pokemon with you. So, whatever you want to do. But everybody take care. Yeah, I may do Sloppy Joes again, because I did that recently.
They were good, too.
And they were good. And I just made them up. I just made them up.
Just like, I'll just put some things together.
I put some stuff in it, and I said, this kind of makes the taste that I want. And I've been learning how to season things to taste a way I want that is not a recipe. So, yeah. Okay, we're funny.
Yeah, we're funny.
So, you all have a freaking great week. I hope to be on Thursday night. We'll see if I can make it happen. I will ping Discord if I go live. I'll let you all know. I forgot to ping Discord today because because we were in a tizzy right before. We were in a tizzy right before we went live, so I forgot to do some things. You all take care. Have a great time. And I think that's it. So I have been Cranky Old Cuber.
I'm Nixie.
And you got anything coming out?
There's gonna be a single soon, sometime.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, everybody have an excellent week. Be excellent to each other, and we will see you back here no later than next week. That's it. We will catch you next time. Cheers. Say cheers, Nixie.
Cheers.
Good.